Hello everyone and welcome back to Cattails, and we are here with Larkin, who has a very special something over here. She has a rose, and she's been thinking long and hard about who she might want to give that rose to. And you guys have had a lot of different ideas. I've seen quite a few different ideas in what she should actually, or which cat she should give this rose to. And there's actually a surprising amount of there was a surprising amount of debate. I was a little bit amazed by how many different ideas there were, but one has really stood out to me this whole time, and a lot of you guys have been noticing it as well. So I think first off, I don't think she's gonna do anything right now, but I think we're gonna go hunting a little bit and see if we can find some more prey we could bring home, and try and give some prey to the cats today. Because she, right now, I think, is working up the courage to figure out who she actually wants to give that rose to. Now, or to actually do it. I think she has a pretty good idea of who. I think it's more the, oh my goodness, how am I supposed to do this? How do I even do this? What exactly, how do I handle this? And what if he says no, kind of thing, at this point in time. So we'll see. She's working up her courage at the moment. Oh, this is a graveyard. That's not spooky at all. So let's maybe, oh, there's a mouse. We're gonna do a little hunting and see. Mice aren't so popular in the mountain domain, it seems, but we're still gonna try and just catch some prey here and maybe bring it back. Hopefully try and give everybody a little bit of something if we can. There's a lot of different possibilities, or a lot of different, out of the stuff we have, there's a lot of different things that the cats like, and it can be hard to keep them all straight sometimes. Oops, we missed that rabbit. Darn it, I really like getting rabbits. It seems like those are pretty popular. Alright, we got the dove, though. And I wonder if Jag likes doves as well. We know he likes crows, but we don't know if he likes doves or not. We'll have to see. Let's see if we can creep our way through here. Is there anything we could catch up here? Hopefully. That's a rabbit. We'll see if we can get it. Do we get it? We got it. Good. Rabbits are good to have on hand because a lot of cats seem to like them. Oh, and we just spooked that one. Darn it. We'll follow it and see if it maybe doesn't go all the way off screen, but I think it... Oh, no, it didn't. Let's see if we can catch it, you guys. We're gonna see if we can catch it. Can we catch it? Can we catch it? We got it! Good! Good, good, good! Because a lot of cats seem to like rabbits. So I think, for the most part, let's eat one of the mice. Because I think that's, yeah, I think we'll go ahead and eat the mouse. And some of you guys have been saying, do we have any on hand? We do. We have a brown hawker. Some of you guys have been saying that Robin actually likes insects. Let's just see if a Jag likes doves first, because he might. It's just Larkin. Let's give him the dove. This is too good a gift for Jag, but I'll gladly accept. So he likes birds in general. It's not just the crows there. And then there is Pebble. Pebble, I think, what did Pebble like? What was it Pebble liked? We learned this at one point. Is it blackberries? Here we go. What are you up to today? Let's get the blackberries. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is that thing? I don't want that. Oh, nope, it wasn't blackberries. Definitely not. But I think Delta liked blackberries. And here we go. Hey, Larkin, how's my partner in crime doing today? Let's give the blackberries. Are you sure you want to give this to me? I love it. Thank you, sweetie. Aw, Delta seems like a really nice cat, honestly. I feel like she's a little bit... She's not quite a mother figure to Larkin, but I feel like she acts a lot like an older sister, like still kind of the partner in crime thing, like she said. They kind of they could kind of hit it off and be both goofy together, but at the same time she's a little older, maybe a little bit more experienced, and often will offer advice as well. That's kind of the impression I get from her. So let's give this brown honker to Larkin, or to Robin as well, excuse me. Larkin's our cat. And just see, because a lot of you guys have been saying that Robin likes insects. Hi Larkin, what brings you by today? That's very kind of you. Aw, so she did seem to enjoy it. And then we know that Arthur likes rabbits. So let's bring him a rabbit and see what he has to say. Your presence is a glorious omen of victory, Larkin. What is it you asked of me? Let's give it a rabbit. Larkin, thy present is most appreciated. Arthur delights in thy generosity. Aw, thank you, Arthur. He's such a sweet cat, honestly. I love the way he talks. Is Leo around? Oh, Luna's still here. You guys have said that Luna really likes most herbs, and I think that's been the case. Hi, it's Larkin, right? I'm so forgetful. Let's give it a miracle. I'm pretty sure I could use this. So maybe she just doesn't really display a lot of like a lot of them will have like the music notes or flowers or the sun or whatever for depending on what the gift is. But maybe she's just a little more shy and doesn't actually show that. So let's give this rabbit to Leo and see what he has to say too. Our domain faces many challenges, Lee Larkin. Let's give him the rabbit. Oh, this is for me? I'd be happy to accept your gift. Alright, let's chat with everybody too and just see, now that we've brought everybody a gift for the day. Reports say that our enemies in the south are mustering more troops. We need to keep pressing them daily so that they have no chance to take a break and gather their strengths. It really does seem like there's a lot more animosity between Mountain and Mystic than there is between any of them in the Forest Colony. The Forest Colony kind of seems to stay out of it a little more. Let's chat with everyone as well. Hi, it's Larkin, right? I'm so forgetful. Most cats come by when they're injured, but you just come by whenever, Larkin. That's kind of weird. Oh, she's so shy, poor girl. Aw, let's see what Arthur has to say. Your presence is a glorious omen of victory, Larkin. What is it you ask of me? Bask in the warmth of this glorious day with me, Larkin. Aw, I can see them going out and kind of look maybe cloud watching together, although it's not cloudy, it's sunny. I can see them going out and spending time together like that, honestly. I think she would enjoy that. Let's chat with Pebble. What are you up to today? Some cats complain about how hard the ground is around here. They say it hurts their paws to walk on rocks all the time. Me? I really don't mind it. It feels sturdy and solid. I like knowing that my den is situated on firm ground. That is really true. It's kind of interesting. That actually makes me think of where I live. We have earthquakes. So let me finish the rest of our chatting with everybody real fast first. Ever wonder how I got my muzzle and ears to be all purple? It's a secret dye that only I know how to make. I don't sell that one, but I do sell other dyes at my shop if you're interested in a new fur color. Aw, we'll make sure to keep that in mind. Let's chat with Robin. Hi Larkin, what brings you by today? Have you ever seen a turtle out in the wild? They're not very good at running, so they're easy to catch. But there are also not very many of them, probably because they're so easy to catch. That's good logic. And let's chat with Jag. It's just Larkin. Most cats around here moved into pre-built houses up on the rock basin. Not me. I built my den with my own 4 paws. Hauling heavy boulders builds character. You should try it sometime. We might have to go down to the mine sometime and try it out. But yeah, so what I was saying is, where I live we have earthquakes, and the ground type really makes a huge difference. So, there's actually, so I live by the San Andreas Fault, pretty big one. It's had some major earthquakes in the past, and it actually is in the hills. And weirdly enough, despite the fact that they're closer, to the fault, the hills are actually a little bit safer than the valleys nearby, because the hills are more solid, they're less sandy, and the valley floors tend to be really sandy. And the sand does not fare well in an earthquake, but despite the fact that the hills are closer to the fault, they're on more solid ground, and so in an earthquake it tends to fare a little bit better than it would otherwise, than it would just on the sandy ground. So kind of interesting fact about that. I can definitely understand that. I don't know if there are earthquakes in here. I don't think there are in-game, but I wonder if this region would have them. I think it's a fictional place. I don't think it's modeled after any specific region. But it's kind of an interesting thing nonetheless. Oh, here's the graveyard. I don't think this is really where we want to be at sunset. Graveyards get a little spooky at night. It's not like anything would actually happen, but I don't really want to be in a graveyard at night. That would creep me out. So I think we're going to head back, and I think Larkin is still working up her nerve a little bit and kind of just seeing what's going to happen here. She's a little bit afraid. I mean, it's a big thing to ask. And what if she gets rejected? She's really worried about that. For being a very sassy cat in many ways, and not afraid to speak her mind, she still is a little bit worried about possibly being rejected. So let's eat this mouse. And I mean, who knows? I mean, it's a big thing to ask. It's a very big step. Let's eat this field mouse, and then I think we'll go ahead and sleep through the night here. And come morning, perhaps she'll have readied herself just a little bit more. It is coming up on the end of autumn here. So let's see. The festival is coming up as well. And I think she's going to head out. Let's visit with everybody again, and we'll try and go see if we can find gifts for them as well. I think we'll bring some more marigold to Luna, because we know she likes those. Oh, And we are up to 4 stars now, so that is good. Let's talk. Most cats come by when they're injured, but you just come by whenever, Larkin. That's kind of weird. She still is very shy. Aw, I hope she'll come to be a little bit more at ease with us. And we do at least have a rabbit we could bring for Arthur here. He also, actually, you know what? You guys have been saying we should maybe give him a black rabbit and see what he thinks of that, because he has black rabbits outside his den here. So we'll see. Your presence is a glorious omen of victory, Larkin. What is it you ask of me? Let's give him the black hair. Larkin, thy present is most appreciated. Arthur delights in thy generosity. Aw, he's a really cool guy, honestly. Thy coming eases my mind. Oh. I really like their friendship, honestly. I feel like Arthur was very accepting of Larkin, even more so than... even before a lot of the others were. Oh, we have a crow here. Let's give that to him. But I feel like he was very accepting, even more so than the others were. He maybe was kind of the one who welcomed her in, and Leo hasn't been too unfriendly towards us either, but it's taken the others a little bit longer to warm up to her, possibly. So let's chat with Jag as well. Did you need something from me, Larkin? Some cat left this catnip right outside camp. I'm not quite sure who it belongs to, so I guess you can have it. Oh, thank you, Jag! That's actually a really cool gift. I feel like she would quickly scoot away with it. And we don't have any on us, so I feel like she would quickly bring that back to her den and hang on to it, because that is actually a really cool gift. Honestly, for all his bluff and bluster, Jag is a really sweet cat. He's got a heart deep down in there. Aw, I really like that. And that other catnip, I believe, was from Arthur. From, I think it was possibly the first gift he ever gave her. They've given some gifts back and forth. Oh, and this damselfly will be a perfect gift for Robin here, because she does seem to like insects. Hi, Larkin. What brings you by today? Let's give the damselfly. That's very kind of you. So I don't know if that means she just kind of likes it, or if she really does like it. We know also Delta likes these berries. Oh, let's make sure we chat with both of them as well. Alright, let's see. Hey, Larkin. How's my partner in crime doing today? You're really a great friend, Larkin. You're one of the nicest, sweetest cats I know. Aww. And that's exactly why you're good at pulling off pranks. No one ever expects someone so innocent like you. See, that's why I feel like these guys really almost have a sisterly relationship, because they can both be really sweet, and Delta can give her good advice, but then sometimes they're both just like, let's go pull a prank. I really honestly love that. So, let's see. Hi, Larkin. What brings you by today? Is that you, Larkin? It's hard to see anything in this fog. Oh, it is foggy out, huh? Stay alert if you go near enemy territory today. We definitely will. That's not something we would probably want to get caught up in, although she has been fighting more battles outside the camp lately. Let's chat with Pebble as well. What are you up to today? You know, Larkin, you're pretty cool. Rumor around the mountain domain is that you're a good hunter. We can always use good cats that can bring back food. Remember that Delta will bite any prey you catch. Oh, that is true. We definitely have caught quite a bit of prey recently. Do you like southern damselflies? We'll see. Oh, thanks. That looks neat. I think you're sort of neutral on them. Let's see if we can do a little more hunting. And I think she's just about worked up the nerve to possibly... oh, darn it. I think we glitched out of stalking mode for a moment there. I think she's just about worked up the nerve to bring that rose, and I think we may do that on the next morning. I'm kind of playing it by ear a little bit to see how the other cats are responding to her interactions. Although I think I do have in mind which cat, I think I do know at this point which cat she is potentially interested in. She's made a lot of friends, but I think there's really only one she's maybe started to feel like more than a friend towards. So we'll have to see in just a moment here. Once we wrap up this day, we'll probably do it on the last day before the festival here, and just see how things go. So, it's a big decision, though. I feel like even Larkin is a little bit nervous to actually go ahead and do it, and having some last-minute fears here. So, let's see. Is there anything more we can catch around here? There seems to be quite a bit of prey that we found, and we have enough to upgrade fighting, swimming, or foraging. I really want to say that I feel like she's starting to think that I feel like she feels like she's the best at hunting right now, and would really want to be pushing to improve that skill before the others, because while she is a fighter and she is not bad at fighting, right now I think she feels like she's doing best at hunting. And maybe she would start to upgrade fighting, though, because she has been patrolling the borders a little bit. Arthur has asked her to a few times. And she probably will start to upgrade fighting in the near future, but I still feel like she's a little bit better, or she feels she's better at catching prey than at straight up fighting with the other cats. So this squirrel will escape if we don't catch it because there are plenty of trees nearby, but we did manage to catch it, so that's a good thing. Let's head back to camp. It's actually not quite time to wrap it, or to head back for the night, though. So I think, let's go down and see if we can, although, you know, I think swimming would be, I think she, well, actually, no, I don't think she would upgrade swimming, because at this point she's pretty scared to be near the water at all, except maybe in the basin up above the den. She was almost swept away at one point and nearly got herself into some trouble, but thankfully did manage to escape. So I don't think she'd even really want to upgrade swimming. She'd just want to completely avoid the water and not have anything to do with it. So let's creep down this way. Does it actually, what is this? It says just this foggy. I don't think there's really different levels of fog. I think it's kind of just one level of fog, because there's like light rain, there's different types of rain at least. Okay, we got it. Oh, good, just before it escaped too. But yeah, it seems like there's only one type of fog. Let's see, is there anything else around here? There is, there's a mouse, there is a dove. Did we get it? Nope, we did not. Let's head this way. I don't see anything super nearby. Oh, there's another dove. And there we go. Alright, let's see. Let's see here. Oh, there's another dove down here. It's nice to have that little indicator down here. Oh, it's a mouse. It's actually a mouse, not a dove. Oh, no, there is a dove. It probably... Oh, we're out of inventory space, so I'm actually going to eat this other field mouse here. But then I think we're going to head back to camp with the rest of it. I don't think we're going to sell much of it off right now because we still have been giving a lot of gifts to the different cats. But possibly coming up here, she will start to sell some of it off, especially as her hunting skill increases and she gets a little bit better at it. So let's head back up here. And just because they're on the way, we'll say goodnight to Pebble and Arthur. What are you up to today? You know, Larkin, you're pretty cool. Rumor around the mountain domain is that you're a good hunter. We can always use good cats that can bring back food. Remember that Delta will buy any prey you catch. We certainly will. And let's chat with Arthur as well. Your presence is a glorious omen of victory, Larkin. What is it you ask of me? My coming eases my mind. Aww. He's a really sweet guy. Oh, and here comes Leo. Hello, Leo. Our domain faces many challenges lately, Larkin. Larkin, is that you? Hard to tell in this fog. It's important to be able to distinguish friend from foe, even in weather like this. It really is. But yeah, not the nicest of weather, perhaps. So I think we're gonna go ahead and we will go to sleep, and then on the next day here, we're gonna just visit around and see what everybody says. And I think if all goes well, she's gonna be ready to give this rose to someone very special to her. So right now our inventory's full though, so we gotta give some gifts. Let's head down here. It's starting to snow already. Oh my goodness, flurries. At the end of autumn, it looks like it's gonna be a cold winter. Hey Larkin. Yeah, I'm not in a talkative mood today. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, nothing personal. You're pretty cool, Larkin. I'm just a weirdo. Oh, Luna. That's kind of sweet. Let's give her this last marigold, although we're not going to probably be able to find another one before winter. Before winter really sets in. Let's see. Let's bring Rabbit to Arthur. We don't have any black hairs today. Let's just see what he says. Your presence is a glorious omen of victory, Larkin. What is it you ask of me? Larkin, thy present is most appreciated. Arthur delights in thy generosity. Aw, and let's chat as well. Thou art close in my counsel, Larkin. I see thee as a true advisor. Oh, that's really sweet, Arthur. He's so formal. He really does talk like a knight. Let's give a crow to Jag, because Jag likes those. And then we'll chat. Did you need something from me, Larkin? I'm surprised you didn't mistake me for a frozen cat statue. My paws feel like ice. Aw. Poor guy must be freezing. He spends so much time outside. He has to guard the camp. He can't even go take breaks in his den very often, probably. Let's bring another damselfly to Robin, because she does seem to like those. Hi, Larkin. What brings you by today? That's very kind of you. And we'll chat as well. What did you want to be when you grew up, Larkin? Most kittens seem to want to join up with the border patrols and fight the other colonies. I can't say that I blame them, that's what I wanted to do too. But then I grew up and realized that fighting wasn't for me. I think it'd be better if all of us just got along, to be completely honest. Yeah, it's very, honestly, that's how I feel too, although I'm sure there are reasons it doesn't really work out. I think it's important to be able to defend yourself, but at the same time not to fight without good cause. Hey Larkin, how's my partner in crime doing today? First we have slushy white cold ground, now we have white cold slushy rain. It couldn't get any worse than this. Oh, she doesn't like that. She has to stand outside too. I can see how that'd be kind of miserable. Are you sure you want to give this to me? I love it. Thank you, sweetie. Aww. And let's chat with Pebble. What are you up to today? Some cats complain about how hard the ground is around here. They say it hurts their paws to walk on rocks all the time. Me? I really don't mind it. It feels sturdy and solid. I like knowing that my den is situated on firm ground. And let's bring... Did you like squirrels? I can't remember if you like squirrels. I think you like squirrels. Hey, that looks like something I could find a use for. I really appreciate it. Yes, you did like squirrels. That is good. That is good. And I think she's gonna go ahead and slip off to her den and go ahead and grab that rose, because I think she knows exactly who she wants to give it to, and I think she's finally worked up the courage to bring it to that very special someone. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hold it. Here we go, you guys. I'm really, really nervous in the snow. It must be kind of an odd sight to see a cat walking with a rose in the snow, and we're gonna come down here, and I think she's gonna present it to Arthur. I just feel like that's most natural out of all the cats, because he was really the first friend she had, and they've just seemed to get along so well. Pretty much better than any of the other cats, except maybe Delta, but again, I just feel like that's more of a sisterly relationship, and Delta's not a marriageable NPC anyway. So let's go ahead and give the rose. 'Tis a sign of affection, is it not? Thou seekest to court Arthur, knight of the mountain domain, yes? Oh my goodness, this is a happy turn of events, Larkin. I would be most honored to be your suitor. Oh my goodness! So is it official now? I think it's official. You come to court? Arthur is most pleased. Oh, it is, you guys! Prithee, let me know if thou needest anything, sweeting. Thy care is of my utmost priority. Oh my goodness, he is so amazing. Oh, I really love him, you guys. He's just so sweet and very chivalrous. Let's make sure we bring him a rabbit, because he likes those so much. And we know now, after that whole ordeal with Dusty's tail, we now know that we have to raise the there's a whole nother reputation system for once you actually start courting a cat. So I feel like she would be so happy and would hurry off to quickly stock up on rabbits before the weather gets too cold for them to be a lot of them, because she wants to make sure that I feel like they maybe share a rabbit by I guess maybe not quite sunrise, by mid-morning. I feel like they always have their lunch together there. And we'll sit and chat over a rabbit together, and I just think that's so sweet, honestly. So let's see, and honestly, I feel like they're a really good match for each other, because he's a warrior and she's a hunter, and I think that's a really strong combination. And she's not that bad in battle either. Well, she's learning to be stronger in battle. She's still not the strongest cat out there, but she's definitely learning, and he's asked her to go patrol a couple of times, and she's been able to hold her own. So, let's see. Oop, there's something up here. So, oh my goodness, you guys. That was just so sweet, though. I don't think I will ever get over his reaction. And I totally missed it, too. I saw it pop up, but I wasn't looking closely. But we got... What? 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 Is there something back here? Whatever it is, it's gone now. I think there was a crow, but it must have flown off. But we got a Steam achievement for that, too. I just did not actually get a good look at what it was, because it, I was so excited I missed entirely. But I guess we have, there is an achievement for, the first time you, give another cat a rose, which technically this isn't our first time, because we already have Dusty and Scout, but I think that was before the achievements were added. They were added a little bit more recently. So, oh my goodness, I'm so happy, you guys. I hope you guys are as excited about this as I am. I know there was quite a lot of division over the ships too. And I do want to thank you guys for being really chivalrous and kind to each other about it, and being sensitive. I was a little bit afraid in the beginning when I first started seeing different ship factions developing that there was going to be trouble, but you guys were very polite to each other for the most part and respectful of each other's. And especially to those of you guys who did not see your ship become canon, don't worry, I have reasons for doing what I'm doing, and keep your eyes out, because I think you guys might like what I have in store. I in addition to watching what you guys have to say about things, I have some of my own plans as well, so keep your eyes out. I have some very interesting things planned that I hope you guys will enjoy. So I just kind of want to put that out there, because I did see a lot of various opinions on this. And, I just want to make sure that it's not, sometimes I have reasons for things that I don't always, sometimes I have my own reasons as well, and so while I do listen to feedback from you guys, sometimes I have my own stories that, will come out eventually as well, so, yeah, definitely keep your eyes out, and thank you guys for being so courteous to each other in, regards to, that was the word I was looking for earlier. I have too much Arthur on the brain now. I'm starting to talk like him. But, thank you for being so courteous to each other, even if you guys have different views on the different ships and stuff. So, yeah. But we'll go ahead and see. I think we're going to try and catch this one last thing. I think it might be a crow, possibly. Oh, it is a crow. Okay, we'll try and catch it, but if not, or whether we catch it or... No, okay, we're gonna head back, because it is getting pretty late. I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the episode here. Oh, maybe we'll try and catch this one as well. We'll wrap it up once we get back. And it's actually the festival tomorrow, so we'll have that to look forward to for when we get there. So yeah, we will be seeing the festival again for the first autumn festival with Larkin. That's gonna be something special, so I think we'll go ahead and return to our den here, because it's getting pretty late, and I think everybody else is heading home as well. Let's chat with Arthur, too, and just see what he has to say on the way in. You come to court, Arthur is most pleased. Prithee, let me know if thou needest anything. Sweeting, thy cares are my utmost priority. He is such a sweet cat, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, but we're gonna head in here for now and wrap up the episode for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.